That's right, in the Russian city Perm, a basketball tournament called Friendship Cup was taking place. The listed teams for the tournament are national teams from Russia, Venezuela, Colombia, and a domestic club, BC Parma. So here's the twist. The team listed on paper as Colombia was not really Colombia. A team that had not even the remotest connection to Colombia usurped the name, the logo, the flag, the colors, and masqueraded as the Colombian national team. The Colombian Basketball Federation is livid, and they're threatening to take legal action against the perpetrators. Now, following that statement, it was clear that the team pretending to be from Colombia were indeed imposters. Did Russia, the organizers, have no clue about this deceitful act? President of the Russian Basketball Federation, who also happens to be a former NBA player, Andrei Kirilenko's statement, in fact, only added more fuel to the fire.
We would like to emphasize that all our interactions with the Colombian team took place exclusively through official communication channels. Our position remains unchanged. All communications and coordination are conducted only through verified and official sources.
Now, Kirilenko's statement clearly proves all is not right. He claims that Russia didn't do anything without checking, and the invitation went through proper channels. But here's the thing. The team pretending to be from Colombia were appalling in the two matches they played. The team was routed 155-53 by BC Parma, a Russian club side. And then in the second game, Team Colombia was hammered by Venezuela 108-57. Well, one thing they were getting right, which was they were consistent. I'll give them that. But in all seriousness, I understand in sports there are one-sided matches. Not every team has equal standards, and sometimes even the best have the very off day. We've seen that. But after these matches, Colombia were also supposed to face Russia, a game that was cancelled by the Russian Federation. The reason? They cited Colombia's abysmal performance as one.
After the first game, we understand that the current level of the Colombian team is lagging behind. In this regard, we have already revised the schedule and format of the tournament to ensure a more balanced and competitive competition.
So basically what they're saying is that they revised the whole format right in the middle of the tournament, saying they needed a more competitive and evenly fought contest. Maybe the Russian team didn't want to face the pretend Colombia side. This would have raised more questions on the already dubious saga. This reminds me of a Sri Lanka handball team from the past. In 2004, a 23-member Sri Lanka handball side arrived in Germany to take part in a sports exchange program. The team was supposed to play local clubs to improve their game, get better, but it took just one match to raise eyebrows over the standard of this Sri Lankan side. They looked completely out of sorts, unaware of the rules, and even clueless as to how to compete. A national team not knowing the rules of a sport is rather dubious. But before the organizers could find out more, the whole team completely vanished. Now, a note was found by the organizers where the Sri Lankan team said they were leaving for France. But here's the best part. The Sri Lankan government later said that they weren't even aware that a national team of handball even existed. So clearly, those were some individuals pretending to be handball players just to get out of Sri Lanka and enter Europe. But in the case of the basketball team here, pretending to be from Colombia, the team is very much still here, leading me to think that one of Russia or Colombia Federation is not keeping their end up. Maybe some more information will trickle out in the days to come that could clear up a very muggy picture for us all.
Climate change is on our doorstep. It's time for a revolution to take root. And it starts with 1.4 billion Indians. It starts with one tree for humanity, one tree for Mother Earth, one tree for our future. Project One Tree, a News 18 network initiative.
Across continents, one powerful news source.
bringing you diverse perspectives on the issues that matter.
We go beyond the boundaries to give you that little extra about every sporting moment.
So thank you for making Firstpost 5 million strong. We're counting on your support, and you can trust us to bring you the news unfiltered and unvarnished.
On the show today, the T20 World Cup bandwagon has moved across to the West Indies. What can you expect from this?
Hello, I'm Alice Green, coming to you from Durban, South Africa. Today we have a special show.
Start with a report on India's shifting nuclear posture. For the first time since India officially became a nuclear power.
Hello and welcome to Firstpost America. I'm Aaron Ham, coming to you live from the nation's capital, Washington, D.C.